It's the middle of August, and I need to rip out everything over here. It's just not growing because I fear that the soil that I bought is, in a word, very bad. Now, not so bad that nothing is doing well, because things on this side of the garden bed are doing well. The drainage, very bad in my yard because it's clay soil. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a big slope. And this is where all of the mass amounts of rain that Calgary area has had this summer has been accumulating. So everything is not getting enough nutrients, and it's also drowning. And as a result, this garden bed, everything needs to go. It needs to go. And it needs to go like yesterday. I'm going to move everything to somewhere that I think it'll do better. Leave this till next year. I'm going to give up on it. And then next year, revisit, recalibrate, and see what we can do. And if you'd like to see me do that, please keep watching. I'm Rachel, by the way. Zone 3 is where this is. Canadian Rockies. These are the foothills. The Rockies are over there. If you're nice to me, I'll show you. And this is my channel. I struggle with clay soil, new build home, waiting on contractors for things. That's a side note. And a very short season for gardening. And if you're interested in following along how I turn this into, just kidding. Wouldn't that have been a nice transition into something nice? Then keep watching. First thing first, I'm going to show you a comparison of a healthy looking plant versus what's going on in that garden bed, okay? Here's a very healthy looking Cosmo. Here are very unhealthy looking Cosmos. Here is a semi-healthy looking sedum. And here we have a not so healthy sedum. See how leggy it is? It's just so wet. Here is a very healthy foxglove. Note the size and the color of the leaves. Such a pretty plant. I'm not sure if the gnome got these guys drunk or what, but they look disgusting and pitiful. Absolutely pitiful, minuscule, horrific. Here's my oriental poppy. It's a little bit of bug damage, not gonna lie, but note the size. Okay, oriental poppy. And here's an oriental poppy that, quite frankly, I'm not sure how it's still alive. I hope you can understand where I'm coming from. You know, I hope you can see. Also, trying to keep the heat in. You don't need to know. I'll tell you about that in a different video. Put your guesses as to what I'm doing up there. All right, we're not gonna make huge moves. We're just gonna move everything from here to up here. This area. The sun is setting, and that means mosquitoes are out. Wearing my PPE, I have to go get soil to add so that we don't run into the same issue. Okay? Be right back. I got it. I didn't run the whole way. Like I have to get rid of or move the mosquito factory over here. Oh no! Oh no, there it is. A slotted spoon for my troubles. There's a spot. Now the reason for the spoon is because it's really, really like compact in here, and I'm stirring it up. Devastating. Wow, the mosquitoes are actually so bad. Ugh. Could wear pants, that might help. All right, we're gonna do this tomorrow. Mosquitoes are too bad. See you tomorrow. Okay, so I moved a couple of foxgloves in here, an echinacea, a Russian sage. I think I'm gonna just pull all of these cosmos because they're starting to look really messy and ugly. I could deadhead them, but even still, like, I don't like the way the double clicks look. Okay, sue me. Another echinacea in here. I put the poppy there. Another echinacea there. What else did I do? Not a lot. Left that guy. Left that guy. I put the sedum and the artemisia in different areas. Oh, I put some stuff over here too. Verbena over here, just some annual stuff I threw in here and over there. This is like a test garden area where I'm putting things that are dying that I'm just not ready to throw out yet. Mostly annuals, but not all annuals, and I need to figure out where to put those hostas and these berries. What I was saying was I found a different spot to put my sedum and a couple of other things. And here's where I put my sedum. Right there. So this gets a lot of sun during the day, and I don't really hit it with the water all that much, so I think it's going to be a lot better of a spot for that sedum. And then my front garden, I put a few different things in as well. At the artemisia, I put a foxglove there. I moved the petunias, and then I put another foxglove there. And it already looks better, in my opinion. I think. Quick grass update. Looking pretty good. Okay, I've filmed this like 3 times, but my mic has been like not working, and there's people doing work, and there's a plane flying overhead, which is very strange because I don't live near an airport. Anyway, that'll be it for this video. I thought it was going to be really satisfying to see like everything get pulled out, but I didn't pull everything out because some things are doing okay and some things I don't care about them dying, and some things are annual, so they're going to die anyway. I digress. That's it. I planted a nannyberry. I guess that's the only thing worth note in the area that is doing poorly, or like the bad soil area. And I'm pretty sure nannyberries can grow like anywhere. So I'm hoping that that just like takes and is fine. And that'll be kind of the name of the game for the rest of the year, the season. I have some blueberries, a cherry tree, like not a tree, like a tiny little cherry bush, and some other things, hostas that need to go into the ground before the frost comes. But I've got a little bit of time, I think. I shouldn't have said that out loud. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Ta-ta for now.